What's up, you lovely divine beings? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. By the way, let me start all over. Thank you for clicking onto this video. My name is Tracy. I am an intuitive reader, energy healer, and a dark energy killer. Okay, my heart is deeply into teaching and guiding in whichever way spirit directs me to. And today I was guided to read for you. So let's get into it and see what your intuition has been trying to illuminate to you. First of all, I got so into the reading, I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but I kept everything just the way it was, okay? Because we got to get into this. I'm so pissed off, but I'm so grateful that Spirit, delivers the truth in ways that is plain as day to see, if you can see, okay? And if you can't, that's okay. You're doing the work to try to figure out what's going on so that your third eye can open, because we have these motherfuckers that's putting blindfolders over your third eye, okay, in the spirit, when you know that there's a gift that you're supposed to have. Anyway, let me not get into that yet, y'all. So, we know that there's a lot of BS going on, okay? We're in the season of Ma'at, the Libra season, the judgment season. Things are unfolding, but it seems like it's going in a slow pace, because when you go through things, like when you're having your happy moments, your fun time, it seems like the time fly by. But when, you're going through your bouts of, misfortunes, depressions, whatever it is, okay, it seems like that shit just drags out. It's like, Lord, where are you? Okay. Anyway, I'm about to explain to you the cards, how they fell out, and what Spirit is telling me. So my question was, okay, we know that there are thieves, okay, in the spirit and in the flesh, that are working against divine beings. But this has to go back further than, this lifespan, right? So I'm like, okay, Spirit, my first question was, who are these people? Where did they come from? I keep getting groups of threes, like three witches, and I know the three can be like a coven or whatnot, but I specifically keep getting females, women, like gender females, but working with the bigger bigger organization, a secret, unsecret fucking society. Y'all shit ain't no secret no more. What are you talking about? Secret society. That shit ain't no secret. And I'm sick of them calling these dark witches high priestess. No, you bitches are low priestess. Stop calling them high priestess. You are low priestess. Low. Bottom of the barrel ass priestess. But so it came out, the first card that came out was Three of Cups, okay? The Three of Cups, again, this group, okay? After the Three of Cups came out, the Empress came out. So what Spirit is saying is this coven, these witches, this organization, they are, before, you even learn how to say mama, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Before you even know what life really is, they are looking out at the divine beings that are coming into this world. I'm not sure if they are, if they have a plug in the hospitals. And y'all gotta think about, why is it so important? Important for, they push all these different health insurance, state health insurances, to give you the best care, have your children in the hospital, they pay for it. This is expensive work, and it's the doctor, it's this not cheap. This is not, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna get into that. So my thing is, do they have plugs in these hospitals? Because they track us as soon as we come out with our footprint, our time of goddamn birth, our location of goddamn birth, the mother and the father, so they could track their ass too, to see how far your lineage go back, how royal your blood is, who's your fucking mama, who's your daddy. Let's see who you really are. So they putting that together with your numerology and your astrology, and they are scouting out for the divine beings, which if you made it to this channel in this video, which is you or someone in your energy. So they're looking to see when they're coming into this world to set us up, okay? This is how the cards came out, y'all. Three of Cups to the Empress. It came out reversed, but I flipped it back around. So the Three of Cups was reversed to the Empress. So it's like I got the vision that they are working around the world. And this is like a whole big organization that they have been robbed, stealing, and killing, taking the blessings. Let me just keep going, okay? So looking for the Empress, the divine ones that are coming in, chosen ones, if that's what you want to go by. It is what it is at this point. Fuck them, okay? To Ten of Swords them, okay? This is not going to be a long video. Ten of Swords to the Hangman. To sacrifice them, you guys. And I'm saying them, me, you, us, they. So we get into the nitty gritty like, okay, yes, this may be happening in the family. And that's another reading. I'll get to that next. After the Hangman, the Six of Swords came on the Fence and the Judgment. The soul that's coming out of them, they are using the energy, the blessings of the divine beings that's coming into this world, okay? And the Six of Swords is on the fence is because they have to get through the whole cycle to actually have the rebirth, the judgment. So their old, dark, burnt out, ragged ass souls, they are using the divine beings that are just coming into life with this predestined plan of, you know, fortune, of inheritance, of love, of blessings. It's all in your birth chart, okay? To kind of leverage their judgment. Now, there are some deeper questions that you will want to ask, but let's just stay on the surface level, one thing at a time right now. So, Five of Cups. Once they make that judgment to sacrifice the divine beings, put them in the Five of Cups situation where they are mentally incapable, you know, like once your spirit is gone, you might as well say you're gone, or to actually Ten of Swords them to get them out and to sacrifice. Like, look at, I don't even have to really talk. I can just really show the cards. Having their judgment, okay, be reborn, okay, to get the victory, the power, the wealth, the status, by sacrificing the divine beings to the devil while we know nothing about it. And this came reverse. The world reversed, the cycle is reversing. So the cycle that the divine intended, these crooked motherfuckers have figured out how to manipulate energy in their secret societies. Okay, they have figured out, like, they so smart, they dumb, how to manipulate energy to sacrifice divine beings. And, you know, and unfortunately there has been a lot of, and I got a lot of children too. Of course, yes, children, because the Empress, very fertile, nurturing divine beings, you know, has been sacrificed and hadn't made it to this point to learn these things because they weren't strong enough, you know. That's neither here or there, but people has literally lost their lives, literally, and a lot of, you know, people has lost their lives mentally, because like I say, once you, well, there's no hope there, you're, you know, it's like you're just a zombie walking around. So like their life cycles, they're going to have to try to come back, like a lot of us are back here again, to have this wheel turned this way, because we were taken out in our last life. by these raggedy hoes. And, you know, and take that how you want. I'm not talking about no gender right now, but by this darkness, this coven, these witches, these people, these groups, okay? So, you know, some of us are here trying our hardest to keep that motherfucking wheel going the right way. Excuse my French and my language. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. You know, it's keep going, okay? So the world came reverse, and so once they, you know, try to sacrifice your soul to the devil for their the Nine of Cups to get their wishes fulfilled and a new beginning. Yeah, this is how the cards came out. No joke. No joke. This is how they came out. I haven't switched anything around. So once they, you know, get their will to go on in the way that they want to go for their wishes to be fulfilled, and they get a new beginning by doing what? Magic. Doing magic. Five of Swords, okay? Being deceptive, lying, stealing, killing, causing us to go, I'm not claiming that, but causing people to go mentally insane, not knowing if they coming or going. All these betrayals, not knowing which way to turn, okay, so that they could sit their regular ass in your Queen of Pentacles energy, like they came here with this, like they've worked for this. Like it's the people that's sitting in the places that look like they, you know, they seem to be blessed, they seem to know it all, to have it all, with their heads held high, but really they're stealing from the divine beings that had never had a chance to experience this life. But it's over for them now. It's over. It was this life period right here. The Aquarius, where they had thought that they was going to get a chance to, you know, recycle that old stale ass soul that they had again, but it's not happening. You will experience your favor, your blessings, your inheritance that God has meant for you in this lifetime. There's no more of them taking your 10 of Cups, your inheritance. They are using your energies, your blessings, your gifts, your connections, okay? Cloaking themselves in your energy by way of your divine counterparts, your past soulmates. That is why this twin flame thing keeps coming up, because they are the false twin flames. The magic is being done to cloak themselves in your energies to get to your twin. Because once they close themselves in your energy, they walking around in your energy. That's why they want to get you out of here so fast. They doing all this magic towards you, sacrificing chickens and eggs and hens and rabbits and shit. Because once they get cloaked so deep into your energy, no one can see them. And you out of the picture. Like, who are you now? You mentally insane, right? Ain't nothing going on for you. They done dug you so far into the ground to where, like, nobody don't see you, because they use the collective of divine energy for the power. And then when you get power, what do? They add on more power. It's like the greedy, they keep feeding the greed, and the poor gets poor. All right? But that was in the past. This is now. It's a new day. It's a new time. This is not happening anymore. But they cloak themselves in your energy. Somehow, you know, these people, they come with gifts because they're stealing the gifts. So if you're stealing a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of gifts and putting them together, hell yeah, you can see through the spirits, through the dimensions. You can see who's the divine counterpart that you were supposed to be with, that you were with in your last life. Yeah, these people have real gifts that they've stolen and combined and put together, like people do with the fucking gift cards at Walmart. Bring shit back and add the shit up together to get a big purchase item and use that for whatever reason. I'm just using that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. I'm kind of really lost for words right now. Cloaking themselves, taking your divine counterparts, because what they want to do is stop the divine counterparts from coming together. That is the biggest mission right now. Keeping you guys separated is what they done in the past. I mean, my eye coming through to wipe that shit completely out. They getting their shit right now. Like right now, they are experiencing it. They still walking around with their heads held high, like they got everything figured out, but it's coming down. You should be feeling a relief of, you know, energy. I know it may be going slow, but you should feel, or you should be gaining, you know, your DNA, your upgrades. Like more gifts are coming through. You're connecting closer to the divine. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be step by step, and it's gonna seem like it's taking forever, but we've been going through this for lifetime, y'all. Lifetimes. It's here now. So yeah, cloaking themselves with your divine counterparts. And, you know, taking your beauty, using dark witches to, you know, operate in your life, essentially, in your energy, in your shoes, for your entire life, and you just think you have a fucked up life. Here it is, you just think that you're dealt a bad hand. But when you look at your birth chart, it doesn't say that. So you can't figure out what the hell is going on, because you feel something like, you know, you have a covering and a protection over you. God is protecting you, and your spirit guides is trying to knock you on your head to tell you what's going on. But sometimes we don't listen because we wasn't taught these things, and these things seem so outrageous to us. Like we kind of talk ourselves out of believing what's going on when it's right here in front of us. We having dreams about it. You know, synchronicities are happening. You're listening to videos about it. You pulling your own cards, and your intuition is telling you these things. But it sounds so far-fetched that we don't believe it. But you got to believe it. It's the truth. There's some bald head hoe walking around right now with a little bit of your energy, thinking they own, thinking that there's no more of you, continuing to try to siphon your energy, keep the cards connected. But we clipping all them motherfucking cards. We're going to help we're going to help guide our spirit guides and our ancestors do the work on this end while they do the work in the spirit. Y'all, I just had to stop there. If you have any other questions that you can think of that you would want to know pertaining to this reading, I don't mind doing a part 2, but my mind was so blown with the fact that they're sitting and they're watching and they're waiting. Like today as I speak, they're waiting. Like they have already probably clocked the births for the next decade or so, okay, and got their little map and they plot and they plans and they calculators to see what gifts are they coming in with, because everything is about energy. Everything is about energy. So they saying who is coming in with what energy, so they can go ahead and put in the plan of 10 of swords them, take their gifts, turn the wheel, so that they can have their wishes fulfilled, using magic, okay, to get their new beginning, all right, and the inheritance, and sacrifice their ass to the devil. I'm just fucking over it. God, slaughter them. Slaughter them. I'm tired of playing with them. Y'all, thank you for watching this video. Again, if you can think of any other detailed questions that you would want to know pertaining to this reading, leave them in the comments below, and I will check y'all later.